Hello everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year to my fans. Happy New Year to my friends, my family, my loved ones. Yeah. Happy New Year. New Year 2023. Every year marks the beginning of a new race, or should be the beginning of a new plan or a new agenda or a new project. Whichever ones you start this year, if you had planned to start school this year, if you had planned to start business this year, if you had planned to start hustling this year, if you have planned to start learning a skill this year, please endeavor to start this year, January. Start this year, January. Don't postpone it. The earlier you start in the beginning of the year, the better. And my advice to many who don't have capital to start up something this year, you don't have enough capital, but you are a hardworking man or hardworking woman, please don't lose hope. You must not get a building, you must not rent a building or a shop. You might not learn much to start. You might not you might not have all the knowledge in a particular profession to start. No, it's all about determination. It's all about deciding. Once you decide, if you want to start hustling on the roadside, if you want to start selling pure water, if you want to start selling bottled water, if you want to start do those petty business or roadside marketers, that is not bad, because somebody must start from somewhere. You must have to start from somewhere to get somewhere. If you wait for the money you plan to start with to come before you start, you may not start soon. That is why it is always very good to start little. Most importantly, don't depend on anyone. Don't depend on promises of humans, because they may fail. Your expectation from man or from any human may be cut off, but your expectation from God can never be cut off. So if you have little, start little, but don't settle for little. There are two different things: starting little and settling for that little. As for me, I have personal experience. I started little. I started from scratch. In fact, the fact is that I started with little knowledge of what I started with. But as time goes on, the knowledge keeps increasing. the knowledge keep increasing, and I keep increasing my skills. But I never settled there. Many people thought that is where I want to settle. No, I have other plans. It was just a stepping stone. It was just a ladder, the first step of the ladder. And as time goes on, you proceed to executing your plans. So I'm going to give you 3 points to moving higher, to proceeding in life, to moving higher in life. 1, whatever you are doing in life, endeavor to save your income. Save at least 50% of your income, daily income. And if I'm teaching, I will teach you, don't steal. Don't take whatever belongs to someone's sweat to enrich yourself. Yes, because it has helped me a lot. So, start with anything you have. Stop waiting for your brother, your uncle, your mother, your father, or whoever. No, they might not have to give you. They may want to help you, but may not be there for the moment. Start with whatever you have, but make sure you are getting something from what you are doing. It may not be instant, may not start getting instantly, but if people are doing it and getting something from it, you must get with time. As you start saving as little as you can. Don't be too fast to rent an apartment, a room, or to furnish a room when you have not settled. Don't be too fast to get material things like flashy clothes, flashy shoes. Don't be so fast to relax when you are beginning. The incomes that you get, save at least 50% of it. Invest 30% of it in that your work or your business or whatever that you do that give you that money. Maintain the business with 30%. If you're not settling for that business. Do you understand? And save 50%. Then consume 20% of it. Then you already have your next line of business or your next agenda from that particular business or work that give you that money. That 50% that you're saving should be for that next agenda or that next business. Don't consume all that you earn. Do you earn daily? Do you earn weekly? Do you earn monthly? Endeavor to save. Cut your expenditures. If you are doing jobs of $100 and your expenditure is $80, you are not going to make a proceed fast. You're not going to progress. You're not making a progress. Your progress is low. Your progress is very low. But if you're working where you are earning $100 I'm just using that as an example, and you are able to save $50 per month or per week, depending on how they pay you or how you get that income. After some months or a year, you will have something to begin another business with. You expand or you change the line of your business as you are still looking forward to your dream. But if you are paying $80, remember, after rent, you have other maintenance bills, water bills, waste bills, and of course, a maintenance bill, personal maintenance bill. You must cut your expenditure to make progress in life. Don't try to be comfortable when you are not where you want to be in life. Don't feel relaxed. Feeling relaxed, I mean, is not like being stressed. Like, no, cut everything that will give you stress. The house rent, come down to the cheaper one. Get a room of like $30 per month. It is temporary, because those savings, that money you are spending on the rent, if you had saved them, save 50% of it, in 6 months, it will do you good, a lot of good. So my advice to you, cut down your expenditures, cut down your bills. If you are staying in 2-bedroom flat, whereby your house, you earn monthly, what you earn monthly, you spend it on the rent. Why don't you get a cheaper house, possibly where to squat? You make your money, you save it for your next move. Time will come where you will start staying in a mansion and you won't feel the bill, because the money you generate from the investment you might have made will cover those expenses. And time will come, you stay in your own house. But I'm talking to beginners. Don't wait for that big money. Start with little, and I promise you, if you start with little and be calculative, always be calculative of your income. Be calculative of your income. How much am I expecting this month? How much will I spend in so and so? How's my house rent, my light bills, my the water bill, the waste bill. Don't live a life of gesture, anyhow life. No. So that you don't regret tomorrow, because time waits for no one. You plan yourself very well. Those are the little difference between some successful businessmen and the unsuccessful one. Not all though, but some good portion of successful businessmen are always they don't undermine statistics. They don't spend anyhow. They must be calculative of their income, the income they generate, their bills at the end of the month, the profit they make at the end of the month. And that profit, they divide it, they share some percentage, they use some percentage for some other period of time before the end of the month to maintain their businesses. You see them building more companies. And sometimes we try to give the glory back to devil. That person belongs to, is a cultist, or he has vuvu. No, it's not all about vuvu. It's all about your calculative lifestyle. Some of them, not all though, because not everyone have the opportunity to gain to get money from relatives or from somebody, or help from somebody to start big. Some of successful businessmen today started little. So if you come across this video, please take this information and this revelation very, very important in your life. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, make sure you are always calculative. Know how much comes. Try to know how much you spend per month, so that you don't keep working, and you see no progress. If you are not yet doing anything, please get something doing. That's why you are physically strong. Get something doing. Think of something you can do. Go to where they do it. Don't feel shy. Somebody said that it is foolishness to be ashamed of what is profitable. It is very ashamed. It is very foolish. It is a foolish act to be ashamed of what is profitable. Let me give you one example. Somebody may come into this skill of mechanism, like motorcycle mechanic, or a motor mechanic, a car mechanic, automobile mechanic, and some other person that have stayed long in that profession may be there, and the new person comes, overtake him, become richer, advance to making that workshop a company, and also get a very big shop, business center, where he can start selling the spares of those things. He started little by little because of how he planned. Sometimes nobody give them money. It is what they get from there, they save. When it becomes big, they use it to get some spares they put in their shop. That is how they start. But some other person can be there and be waiting for somebody to give him or her, or to loan him or her some big money. But you get something from there. But the ones you get from there, you rather spend it on enriching your profession and your skill than spending it on ladies or drinks or a lavish lifestyle. So there is a time in life where you have to learn how to be humble. Humility pays. Humility pays. God bless you all. Let me stop here for today. I plan this year to be making more videos like this, similar to this, to promote or to reset the mindset of some young youth and also of some people in this life that misunderstand how things work, thereby captivating themselves. Every year you keep saying the same old stories instead of seeing changes. There are a lot of people who come from poor background, but they are doing well. God bless you all. Please share my video, like and share for other people to see. As they see, as they hear, I think they will get something out of this teaching. And remain blessed. And please let my message be useful to you and also to people who you share them to. God bless you. And God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. And thank you for the understanding.